Welcome to Love Science Today, the podcast where we explore modern relationships through psychology, sociology, philosophy, and real human behavior. Here we study attraction, intimacy, boundaries, and emotional safety in the age of digital connection. If you want to understand love on a deeper level, you are in the right place. Let us begin. This episode addresses one of the most frustrating sentences in the English language. I have expanded the psychological breakdown of capacity versus connection, added a specific focus on the soft no, and provided high-value scripts to help listeners exit these situations with their dignity intact. Today's episode is titled, When They Say I'm Not Ready for a Relationship, What They Really Mean. I want you to visualize a moment. You have been seeing someone for a few months. The chemistry is there. The intimacy is there. You text every day. You know their coffee order. They know your childhood trauma. You feel it building. You think, okay, this is it. We are doing this. So you work up the courage to have the talk. You ask, where is this going? And they look at you, maybe with sad eyes, maybe with a sigh, and they drop the sentence that stops your heart. I really like you, but I'm just not ready for a relationship right now. Your stomach drops. Your brain starts spinning. You think, not ready, but you act like my boyfriend/girlfriend. You think, maybe if I just wait. You think, maybe I can make them ready. Welcome back to Love Science Today, where we decode the patterns of human connection with clarity, depth, and compassion. I'm Kehinde Ojo. Today, we are decoding the phrase almost everyone in the dating world has heard and almost everyone has misinterpreted. It can be honest. It can be a smokescreen. It can be a weapon. So today, let's break down what it means, what it doesn't mean, and how to respond with both power and peace. First, let's stop taking the words at face value and look at the subtext. People say, I'm not ready for a variety of reasons. Not all of them are malicious, but all of them result in the same outcome. You are not getting what you need. Here are the four most common translations. 1. The soft no, the kindness trap. This is the most common. They like you. They think you are great, but they don't feel it. However, most people are terrified of being the bad guy. They don't want to hurt your feelings by saying, I don't see a future with you. So they say, I'm not ready for a relationship. It sounds like it's about timing, which gives you hope, but it's actually about fit. The tell, 2 months later, they are in a relationship with someone else. They were ready. They just weren't ready with you. 2. The avoidant panic. This is attachment theory in action. They crave connection, but the moment it becomes real, the moment a label is threatened, their nervous system floods with anxiety. They feel engulfed. They say, I'm not ready because they are trying to regulate their own fear, not because they don't have feelings for you. 3. The trauma response, genuine incapacity. Sometimes it is true. They just got divorced. They are grieving a death. They are in a financial crisis. They simply do not have the emotional battery life to power a relationship. But even if this is true, it doesn't change the math. A phone with no battery cannot make a call, no matter how much you love the phone. 4. The have my cake strategy. They enjoy your company, your body, and your validation, but they want to keep their options open. By saying, I'm not ready, they lower the bar. Now, if they disappear for 3 days, you can't get mad because, hey, they told you they weren't ready. It is a disclaimer they signed to avoid accountability. So, how do you know which one it is? You ignore the words. You watch the feet. Behavior is the only truth serum we have. If someone looks you in the eye and says, I'm not ready for a relationship, but they are initiating intimacy. They get jealous if you mention other dates. They call you every night to vent about their day. They rely on you for emotional support. Then you are in a trap. You are providing the boyfriend/girlfriend experience at a discount rate. They are getting the security of a partner, the intimacy of a lover, and the freedom of a single person. You are getting the anxiety of a single person, the restriction of a partner, and the security of nothing. This isn't always calculated manipulation. Sometimes they are just selfishly taking what feels good. But the result is an emotional economy that is bankrupting you. Why do we stay when they say this? Why don't we just say, okay, bye, and leave? It's because of cognitive dissonance. Your brain holds two opposing facts. Fact A, they treat me like they love me, the actions. Fact B, they told me they don't want me, the words. This creates mental stress. To resolve stress, your brain invents a third story. They are just scared. If I love them enough, they will get ready. This is fueled by intermittent reinforcement because they sometimes pull you close, reward, and sometimes push you away, punishment. You become addicted to the cycle. You aren't addicted to them. You are addicted to the potential of them. You are waiting for the moment the not ready version dies and the ready version wakes up. But that version may never wake up. I need to teach you a concept that changed my life. Connection does not equal capacity. Of course you have a connection. That's why this hurts. You can laugh together. You can have great sexual chemistry. You can finish each other's sentences. But connection is just the spark. Capacity is the fuel. Capacity is, can they communicate when they are stressed? Can they be consistent? Can they hold space for your needs? Are they emotionally available? Someone can genuinely enjoy your presence, feel attraction, and bond with you, and still lack the emotional bandwidth to sustain a relationship. They might want the feeling of love, but they cannot handle the responsibility of love. You are trying to build a house on the grounds of sand. It doesn't matter how beautiful the house is, the connection. If the foundation capacity isn't there, it will sink. So they drop the line, I'm not ready. What do? Most people plead. They say, but why? We are so good together. I can wait. Do not do this. When you bargain, you lower your value. You tell them, my needs don't matter, only yours do. Here are 3 high-value scripts to use instead. Script 1, the walk away, high self-worth. Thank you for being honest with me. I respect that. I know what I'm looking for, which is a committed partnership. Since we're on different pages, I'm going to step back so I can find what I need. I wish you the best. Then you actually leave. This is the most attractive thing you can do. Script 2, the clarity if you suspect fear. I hear you, I care about you, but I'm not willing to invest my heart in a situation with no direction. If you decide you're ready to build something real, let me know. But for now, I need to move on. Script 3, the anti-breadcrumb, when they try to keep you as a friend. I appreciate that, but I'm not looking for more friends right now. I was interested in romance. Let's not pretend we can go backwards. These phrases keep you dignified. They protect your energy. And ironically, they are the only things that might make the other person realize what they are losing. But you cannot do it as a strategy. You have to mean it. Here is the hard truth I need you to swallow today. If someone tells you they're not ready, believe them. Don't interpret it. Don't analyze their childhood trauma to find a loophole. Don't try to be so low maintenance that they won't notice they are in a relationship. When you stay with someone who isn't ready, you become a placeholder. You are keeping the seat warm for the person they will be ready for. And that is a form of self-abandonment that is incredibly painful to recover from. You are not being rejected, you are being redirected. They are doing you a favor. They are setting you free to find the person who is dying to be ready for you. I want you to journal on this tonight. Am I in love with who they are, or am I in love with their potential? If you are dating potential, you are dating a ghost. Do I feel peace in this dynamic or constant low-level anxiety? If I knew for a fact they would never change, would I stay? Is the love I want available here or just implied? I want to leave you with this. You're not asking for too much. You're asking the right questions to the wrong person. Love isn't about being ready in theory. It's about showing up in practice. Don't wait for someone to choose you. Choose yourself and walk toward the people who are ready to meet you there. This was Love Science Today. I'm Kehinda Ojo. Until next time, choose clarity over confusion and love that chooses you back. Thank you for listening to Love Science Today. I hope this episode gave you something meaningful to think about. If you learned something, share it with someone who may benefit. Remember that love is not random. It is a pattern you can understand and choose with intention. Join me again for the next episode as we continue exploring the science and soul of real connection. Stay thoughtful, stay open. take care of your heart.